Hi everyone, welcome to the day 7 of 21 days of our yoga practice. So today is the last day of first week of our 21 days yoga schedule. I'm sure all of you who have been following this plan for last 6 days, it must be such a great feeling. So keep up with it, be consistent and keep practicing yoga for next 2 weeks and beyond and make yoga your habit and then your lifestyle, okay? And if you're not following the schedule as of now, that's perfectly fine. Enjoy this short yoga practice to start your day with. Okay, so you're going to rest your hands gently on your knees. Make sure your spine is long, your shoulders are relaxed, and close your eyes for a few seconds. Make your body comfortable with your surroundings, wherever you are. And slowly start to pay attention to your breath. Paying attention to your breath will help you connect to yourself. Start to observe how you're breathing, how you're feeling today. Look for any discomfort, any stiffness in your body. And make sure you listen to your body throughout the practice. Do acknowledge that every day can be very different. So don't judge yourself for anything that you're not comfortable with today during the practice. Our positive affirmation for today is, I'm thankful for all the abundance that I have and all that is coming to me. So go ahead and repeat this to yourself. I'm thankful for all the abundance that I have and all that is coming to me. And let's slowly make our breath deeper. Deep breath will help you relax, prepare you for your practice. Okay, so breathe in through your nose, take a deep breath in through your nose and breathe out through your nose, lengthen your exhalation. Breathe in through your nose, take a deep breath in and breathe out through your nose, lengthen your exhalation. Exhaling longer than your inhalation. Breathe in through your nose, take a deep breath in and expand your stomach. And breathe out through your nose, take your stomach in. And breathe in through your nose, expand your stomach. And breathe out through your nose, take your stomach in. We're incorporating belly breathing here as well. Breathe in through your nose, expand your stomach. And breathe out through your nose, take your stomach in. One more, breathe in through your nose, expand your stomach. And breathe out through your nose, take your stomach in. Get your stomach to neutral position. Make sure you're still sitting long. Okay, let your eyes be closed for a few more seconds. You can take this time to slowly start to build focus for your practice. Disconnecting with everything else you were doing before or whatever you want to do after this. Next 20 minutes focusing on your body, on your breath. On your next exhalation, let's open our eyes gently. Okay, now we're going to start with some warm-up. So you're going to take your right arm out, okay, and put it on the left side of your head. Gently lean your head to the right, stretching the left side of your neck. Okay, be very gentle. Breathe. Staying here for a few seconds. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release your right hand. We switch sides. Take your left hand to the right side of your head. Lean your head to the left, stretching the right side of your neck and breathe. Stay here for a few seconds. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Release your left hand and get your head back to the center. Now interlace your fingers, put it at the back of your neck and rest your head on your palms, open your elbows, lift your heart, take your chin away from your chest, breathe in. And breathe out, get your elbows in gently, chin to the chest, stretch the back of your neck. Stay here for 5. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly take your chin away from your chest. Breathe in. Breathe out to release. Okay, now take your arms up. Breathe in. Take a nice long stretch. Interlace your fingers. Stretch your arms up. Breathe in. And breathe out. Take your arms at the shoulder level. Round your spine a bit. Push your palms out. Breathe. Palms at the eye level. Keep pushing your palms out. Keep breathing. Opening your upper body. And breathe in. Take your arms up by the side of your ears again. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lean to your right. Open your side body. Breathe in back to the center. Breathe out to your left. Breathe in back to the center. Breathe out. Release your hands. Okay. Now, you're going to take your right leg over left leg. Gomukhasana. Okay. So, both the feet out like this. Your right knee is stacked over left knee. But don't worry if it's not properly stacked. Sit evenly on both the hips, sit long and take your right arm up, breathe in, lengthen your spine, breathe out, bend your right arm, take your left hand, gently push your right elbow back. If you want to try binding it, you can take your left arm back and see if you can hold your right hand and the left hand. Okay, don't worry if you are not able to hold it, it's fine, you can choose either of the option. Breathe, stay here for 2 seconds, for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release your right hand and your left hand. Okay. Now you're going to extend your right leg. So your left leg is bent and your right leg is extended. Janu Sirsasana, head to knee pose. Take your arms up, breathe in. Lengthen your spine and breathe out to go forward. Releasing your hamstring. So rest your hand wherever it reaches comfortably. Maybe you are touching your toes. Maybe you're touching your shin, or maybe just rest your hand on your mat. Breathe. Focusing on lengthening your spine, curl your toes in for your right foot. Pull your right kneecap up. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now take your arms up, breathe in. Breathe out, arms down. Okay. Now you're going to take your left hand back, okay, just behind your left hip, and your fingers are pointing out. Your left wrist under your left shoulder, okay. You're going to press into your left palm and you're going to lift our body up. So, press into your left palm, lift your body up. So, you come on your left knee, take your right hand over your ears. Opening your right side, breathe. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to slowly rest your hips down. And breathe. Okay, now we're going to change. So, left leg over right leg. Sit evenly on both the hips, sit long. Take your left arm up, breathe in. Bend your left arm, breathe out. Take your right hand, push your left elbow back gently. Continue to breathe. And if you want, you can bind it also. Okay, see what works for you today, how open your shoulders are today. Breathe. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release your left hand and your right. Okay. Now extend your left leg. Right leg is bent. Take your arms up, breathe in. Lengthen your spine. Breathe out to go forward. Reaching for your toes. Rest your hand wherever it reaches comfortably. Keep breathing. Lengthening your spine. Don't lock your knee. Stay here for a few seconds. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Take your arms up. Breathe in. Breathe out to arms down. Now take your right hand back. Just behind your right hip. So your right wrist is under your right shoulders. Fingers are pointing out for your right hand. You're going to gently rest your right palm down and press into your right palm. Lift your body up. Left hand over your ears. You're on your right knee. Opening your left side. Breathe. You can adjust your right hand to make yourself comfortable. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently resting your hips back on the mat. From here, come on all fours. So wrist under your shoulders, knees under your hips. From here, you're going to extend your right leg out and bend your right leg. Push your right knee up. We're going to do a modification of cat and cow. So breathe in, right knee up, arc your back, chin away from your chest, breathe in. But if you want to do a simple cat and cow, which we do normally like this, you can do that as well, okay? And breathe out, get your right knee to your right elbow, round your spine. 2 more times, breathe in, right leg back, push your right knee up, chin away from your chest, breathe in. And breathe out, get your right knee in, round your spine. 1 more, breathe in, right leg back, push your right knee up, chin away from your chest, breathe in. And breathe out, right knee to your right elbow, round your spine, breathe out. And then get your right knee back on the mat. We're going to repeat this on the left side. Take your left leg out, bend your left leg, push your left knee up, arc your back, chin away from your chest, breathe in. And breathe out, left knee in to your left elbow, round your spine. 2 more times, breathe in, back, arc your back, chin away from your chest, breathe in. And breathe out, in, round your spine. 1 more time, breathe in, back, push your knee up. Breathe out, in, round your spine. And then gently rest your left knee down, okay? Now from here, you're going to go in downward dog. So you're going to tuck your toes, knees up, push your hips back, push the torso towards your thighs, your biceps closer to your ears. You're going to press into your palms, take the weight back towards your legs, toes pointing forward, feet hip-width apart, breathe. And maybe your heels are touching the mat, maybe they're not, that's fine. You can keep working towards it. Focus on lengthening your spine. From downward dog, we're going to make our way to warrior 1, okay? So you're going to press into your left foot, lift your right leg up, breathe in. And breathe out, you're going to step your right leg forward in between your hands. If it doesn't come naturally, use your hand to step your right leg forward in between your palm. Now, rest your left foot down, left toes comes in and you're going to come up. Get your chest up, breathe in and square your hip. Right knee on top of your right ankle, right heel in line with the arc of your left foot. And take your arms by the side of your ears. Breathe. Warrior 1. Excellent for strengthening your legs, and you can adjust your stance, okay? If you have sensitive knees or any discomfort, you can make your stance slightly narrower. Breathe. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We open our body in warrior 2. So looking towards your right hand, arms at the shoulder level. Breathe. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now left hand down, right arm up. Looking towards your right hand, reverse warrior. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms back at the shoulder level, warrior 2. We end the sequence in a balanced pose, warrior 3. So you're going to square your hips, looking towards your right leg. You're going to spin the back foot and get your back foot, which is the left foot, closer to your right leg. So we're going to start to balance on our right leg and start to release your left leg. So take your time, start to balance on your right leg and lift your left leg up. Maybe you just want to stay here today, and if you are comfortable, you have been doing this for some time, then you can get your chest forward, parallel to the mat. Left leg up, both the hips in one line. Breathe and then get your hands at the heart center. So just see where you want to be today. So be patient and keep practicing for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently rest your hands down, rest your left leg down, take your right leg back, go in downward dog. Observe the difference in your right leg and your left leg. Now we're going to do this sequence on the left side. Press into your right foot, lift your left leg up, breathe in and swing your left leg forward in between your hands. Step your right foot back, right toes comes in. Pivoting on the right foot, you're going to come up, warrior one on the left side. Same alignment, same awareness. Left knee on top of your left ankle. Left heel in line with the arc of the back foot, which is your right foot. Square your hips, arms by the side of your ears. Breathe. Staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open your body in warrior 2. Arms at the shoulder level, looking at your left hand. Breathe. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse warrior. Right arm down, left arm up, looking towards your left hand. Breathe. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back in warrior 2, and we're going to end this sequence in warrior 3. Balance. Square your hips, spin the right foot, get your right foot closer to your left foot. Okay, just control, and then start to balance on your left leg. Slowly start to release your right leg. Maybe you just want to be here today, and if you want to push more, start to get your right leg up. Right foot, right hip, right shoulder in line, chest forward, parallel to the mat, hands at the heart center. Breathe. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest your right foot down, hands down, take your left leg back, go in downward dog. Take one breath here, breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your nose. From downward dog, we're going to go in pigeon pose. So you're going to take your right leg up, breathe in and breathe out, get your right leg forward parallel to the mat. Okay, so maybe it's parallel, sometimes it comes in also, it's fine, everybody can look different. So curl your toes in for your right foot and get your hand in front of your shin and center your weight. Okay, your right hip might come up, don't worry. So as you progress in the pose, you will start to observe your right hip will go closer and closer to the mat. So just keep practicing, breathe. Stay here for a few seconds, and you can also come on your forearms if that's more comfortable, or extend your arms. Rest your forehead down. Okay, see where you're most comfortable with. Stay here for a few seconds. Neck relax, shoulders relax. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now get your palms in and go back in downward dog again. Tuck your toes for your left foot, take your right leg back, go in downward dog. You're going to switch sides, pigeon on the left side, press into your right foot, lift your left leg up, breathe in. Breathe out, swing your left leg forward. Left leg can be parallel or maybe it comes in. Okay, push your right leg back, get your hands in front of your shin, flex your toes for your left foot and center your weight. Chest is open, shoulders are relaxed. Make sure you're not putting too much weight on your palms, okay? And you can come on your forearms or extend your arms forward as well. See where you want to be. Breathe. Stay here for a few seconds. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now come on your palms if you were on your forearms and tuck your toes for your right foot. Take your left leg back, go in downward dog. Take one breath here again, breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your nose. From downward dog, we are going to come in Malasana, garland pose. So step your right leg forward outside your right hand, right foot slightly out, same with your left leg. Left leg forward outside your left hand, left foot slightly out, lower down your hips. Now if you're more comfortable resting your palms down, you can do that, or you can take your arms up, push your knees out with your elbows, relax your shoulders, your neck, breathe for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently release and sit on your hips. Coming in Dandasana. We're going to do now Paschimottanasana, seated forward fold. So you're going to take your arms up, breathe in. Spine is long, lengthen your spine and breathe out to go forward. Reaching for your toes. Rest your hand wherever it reaches comfortably. Curl your toes in. And if you're not comfortable fully lengthening your legs can be slightly bent as well. That's okay. Breathe. Don't lock your knees. Soften your knees. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And take your arms up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Arms down. Now we're going to lie down on the mat and do some cool down postures before we end the practice. So just lie down and hug your knees and gently swing side to side, massaging your lower back. You can also make small circles with your knees, so choose either of the direction. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and change. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly rest your feet down and let's do spinal twist, okay? So you can make your arms cactus arms like this. Heels closer to the hips, legs are bent. Breathe in. Lift your legs and breathe out, twist to your right, okay? Looking in the opposite direction to the left. Breathe. You can also take your knees closer to your right arm, or you can have some space. See what you're more comfortable with. Breathe. Staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get your legs back to the center and switch side. Now lift your legs up, breathe in and breathe out. Take it to the left and you're looking in the opposite direction. Here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now get your legs back to the center. Rest your arms down. Okay. Now drop your knees down, coming in sleeping butterfly Supta Baddha Konasana. Resting your hands gently on your thighs. Let your body be completely relaxed. Just take a moment to let your body cool down. Your heart rate, breath rate back to normal. You can take your right hand and gently massage your belly, okay, clockwise direction. Help you kickstart your digestion process as well. Start your day. Breathe. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently release your hand. Take your legs in and extend your legs, coming in Shavasana. Okay. Last pose for our today's session. Arms by the side of your body, palms facing up. Your legs relax. Breathe. Let your body be completely relaxed on the mat. Just focus on your breath. And if you're ready to end the practice, then wiggle your toes, your fingers gently. Keep your arms up by the side of your ears, interlace your fingers, give yourself a nice stretch. Breathe in. Releasing any last tension from your body, breathe in. And breathe out to release your hands by the side of your body. Turn to the side of your mat. And with the help of your hands, gently make your way up. Okay, sitting in cross-legged position, Sukhasana. So we are done with our today's session. Do let me know in the comments below how you feel after today's practice. I will see you again tomorrow. From tomorrow we are starting the second week of 21 days of our yoga schedule, and in the second week we'll be focusing on certain areas like your core strengthening, yoga for lower body, yoga for hip flexibility, and so on. So looking forward to another exciting week of practicing yoga with all of you. See you again tomorrow. Thank you so much. Namaste.